In September, Old Tucson studio shut down because of the impact of COVID-19. That iconic studio was loved by many, and that's why one Tucson man found it heartbreaking to find a piece of that history wind up in the scrapyard on the south side. News 4 Tucson's Danelle Compher has more on the relic that was just thrown out.
When an old-fashioned movie crane from the Old Tucson studios ended up at this scrapyard on the south side, Tucson did what it does best. Our story starts with Rob Reynolds, who was at the right place at the right time.
When I was driving in, I happened to notice the old camera boom that used to sit out in front of Old Tucson Studios. It was sitting in the scrapyard.
And instead of just going about his day, Reynolds decided to share his heartache on social media.
There is so much history behind that iconic piece of equipment. To see it sitting in a scrapyard to be destroyed was just gut-wrenching.
That's when an outpouring of support for the old camera crane got Tucson collector Jeff Epley's attention.
The money value of it isn't necessarily something to me. It's more saving something in history. Our kids today don't really understand much of the history. They're into other things right now, but this is good for the older people to know that it's saved.
Epley went down to the scrapyard on Tuesday and made a deal with the owner and bought it for an undisclosed amount, just in time before it was going to be scrapped for parts.
It's already got another location where it's going to be set up at. It won't be at my home, and it will be at a place that the public can see it.
The movie crane will be moved sometime this week. It's estimated to weigh about 10,000 pounds. We've got you covered from the south side. Danelle Compher, News 4 Tucson.